Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. And the Warriors start out with the ball. Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Good work defensively by Hachimura.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Count it. Good.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. Got a piece of it. Here's Hayes. And he makes that one. Here's Curry. And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Back to Hayes. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura.
Oh, yes, sir. And how creative was that from Rui, getting a bit fancy with it.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's LeBron. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Podziemski. On the wing, Green. Got a piece of it. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Warriors making a change here. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Butler feeling out a bit. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Butler. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Out to the wing. That one doesn't drop. Warriors trail by 5. Time now to turn to our side.
Look at that.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Back to Doncic. The three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
James misses. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Hield. Back to Payton. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
James wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. And back with the start of the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Pass to Vincent. Fires from way outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Butler on the attack.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Vincent with it. Still without a basket. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Curry. Five to shoot. Tries again. And rebounded by Connect. Los Angeles leading by 5. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Pass to Curry. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Curry wide open. Curry buries the 3 shot.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. From deep, Doncic knocks in the three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And the Lakers making a change here. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
Pass to LeBron. Shoots the three. The Warriors pull it in. Curry deciding where to go with it. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic right side. Outside, James. Reeves in the corner. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than a math book.
Curry hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter. Pass to Hayes. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top, up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the Lakers now. The lead is 2. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
So good at reading the defenses and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
The kick outside to Butler. And the wide open shot from Green. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Doncic outside. Inside. to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Fires from 14. Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
James right side. Warriors with the rebound. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry goes inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line. Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And it's James missing. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Green. Curry is inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's up to 25 points for Stephen Curry. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's James. James with a powerful jam.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Warriors trailed by 3. Now Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. Got it. Good job in the low post. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Warriors making a change here.
For your Warriors, 15.
1:19 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Reeves. Down low. Out to Doncic. Launches it. No good that time. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. To the inside. For the lead, Butler. Oh, no stopping power that time.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through that.
Cans it from downtown.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Left side, Butler. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Butler gets the board and puts it right back in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
LeBron with it. Now Green defending. Clock at 6. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Lakers lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Outside for Curry. It's deflected.
And Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
Second shot opportunity. Three-pointer heel. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here is Doncic. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Finney-Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Curry. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Doncic. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hachimura, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Hield. Here's Curry. Jackson Davis with it. Outside Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. Back to Kuminga. Here's Payton. And the shot goes down. Payton's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Curry. Hayes with the steal. And here we go. They grab their own miss. Outside, James. Pass to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
They set the pick. Back to Butler. Outside Curry. That's tipped. LeBron with it. From deep, Reeves. Offensive rebound. Hachimura. The three for Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
From range, LeBron is good.
Well, LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in the pick-and-roll set.
Moody's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. And Curry pulls it down.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From downtown, good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry, bingo. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Reeves outside. It's good from long range.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Curry can't get it to go. Butler with the steal. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Curry's shot is off.
Golden State foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Green. Second personal foul. Third.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Rui Hachimura.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
This is a big possession.
You've got to play smart down the stretch.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Team score.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Rui Hachimura. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. From outside the arc. No good. Los Angeles calls timeout. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter.